Hi guys, I have something really exciting to share with you today. I just got my first box from Material World and I wanted us to open it together and see what's in it to see if it's worth it or not. If you don't know what Material World is, it's kind of like Stitch Fix. It's the same thing. They send you a box of 5 clothing and accessory items. You keep what you want and send back what you don't. The difference is that Material World is all pre-owned designer clothing. It's so exciting. So it's kind of like if The Real and Stitch Fix had a baby and it was very well dressed. So I signed up for it a couple of weeks ago, and when you sign up, you go through this whole quiz to figure out, so your stylist can figure out what your style is. So it's like, do you like this shirt or that shirt? Do you like these shoes or those shoes? Do you like this dress or that dress? That kind of thing. And then from that, they're supposed to kind of get a feel for your style. Right before your box is sent, you'll get an email from your stylist, and it will have different options for you. So it'll have I think it was 7 or 8 different clothing and accessory items, and then 4 or 5 mystery items. So you could choose whatever combination of that you wanted. The mystery items are a total surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. So when I got the email, I was so excited. I opened the email and my stylist didn't quite get me, I think. The items were absolutely beautiful. They were really, really lovely items. They just weren't me. They were kind of Kennedy Compound Weekend sort of thing, very New England beach town, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a great style. It's just not my style. So I wrote back to her and I kind of explained that to her, but I also put together a Pinterest board of outfits that I really liked, that I think are my style, and outfits, different pieces, accessories, all kind of things like that. And I sent her the link and I said, check this out. This really kind of exemplifies more of, what I like. So I get an email back and, just thanking me for that and telling me that my stylist did pick some new items and is being sent out. But here's the thing. If they have to select a new box for you, you don't get to see what's in it. It's all a mystery. So I'm sure they do that because I don't want to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I don't blame them. That's cool. So it's a fun little surprise. There is a $29 styling fee every month. If you keep even just one item or all of them or whatever, that $29 is applied towards your purchase. If you don't purchase anything and you send it all back, you're out $29, which is pretty good, business model, I guess. It's think of how many people are oh, I really don't want to lose out on $29. I should buy this $300 Burberry trench coat, which is a really great price for a Burberry trench coat, by the way. But yeah, so they're spending $300 to save $29. I may have been guilty of that once or twice, but not with this, obviously, but with other things. So anyway, this is my first box and I wanted you guys to open it with me. So let's go. This came UPS. They send everything UPS and you get a return label to send back whatever you want to UPS. It took, I'd say 5 days between when they shipped it and when it got here. So don't be expecting next day air or anything like that. I'm just trying to be careful. I don't want to accidentally cut any clothes that are in here. There we go. Okay, let's see, what have we got here? We have, okay, so this is, this is if you're returning anything, this is what you return it in. It already has the return label on it, so you don't have to print anything out. So that's really cool, put that there. And here's a little note. Okay, so it has a list of everything that's in there, and I'm looking at this and nothing is over $100. That's great. Oh, and that's another thing they ask you when you're signing up, what your price limit is. So they don't send you a $500 purse when, even though you might really like that purse, there's no way you could buy it. So you can put your own price limit on everything. My price limit was not $100, it was a little higher than that. But that's cool for the first box that they weren't just like, here's some clothes, can I have your bank account number please? Like taking all my money, so that's cool. Okay, and then it has, you know, how this works, try everything on, check out, give feedback, send your returns. Trade in and earn cash. Oh, so if you have clothes that you want to consign with them, you can send them in, and then, you know, just, it works like a regular consignment would, kind of like the Real would. And what is this? Oh, this is all the brands that they accept, and that's a lot. I think that might be more than the Real, so that's cool. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Let's see, what is this? Oh no. Oh no, this is all the same stuff from the original box. I'm not, ugh. This is a very disappointing experience, Material World. Okay, this stuff is all the same stuff that I said I didn't want because it didn't suit my style. I'm not really happy about this. This is kind of a bummer because I emailed them back that same day, and there's no like, they had plenty of time. You have 24 hours to tell them, you know, what you want and what you don't want. And, you know, I sent my reply within that 24-hour period. So, well, you can see the examples of what I told them I didn't want. So let's see, this, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised. I love the color blue, so maybe I will end up keeping something. This is a, ooh, it's a Thakun dress. It's blue. I do love the color. It's just like a drapey summer dress. It has a little, it's like gathered over here. This is something I think I'll try this on and see if I like it. I might keep that. So let's see. Let me look at the list here. The Thakun dress, $50. That's an amazing price for a Thakun dress, but it's not an amazing price. I mean, this is just like thin cotton. I don't know. I probably would pay $50 for this if I saw it in Marshall's, to be quite honest with you. Okay, that's a maybe. We'll see. I'm still bummed though. Like, they should have. If I decide not to buy anything, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight with them for them not to charge me that fee because I told them this was all stuff I didn't want. Okay, let's see. This is a belt. I think this is a Rag & Bone belt. Yeah, Rag & Bone belt. $60. No, I'm not keeping this. I mean, there's nothing about it that stands out any more, honestly, than a belt you'd get at Target. So this is a no. This is a no, so that's gonna go back. Honestly, the only belt that I want to spend more than like $10 on is the Gucci GG belt. Santa didn't bring it for me this year. Oh well, okay, these are the espadrilles that I told them I didn't want. We can look at those. From Castaner. They're wedges. And they were going to charge me $94 for these shoes that aren't even cute. They're like frayed denim. Yeah, like not my style at all. Not $94 shoes. Yeah, I didn't. I'm so disappointed. I told them I didn't want any of this stuff. Man. Let's see. Now I can't even open the bag. Open sesame. Look on this side. Here we go. All right, let's see. This is a top, I remember this. It's a cute little like off the shoulder top. I don't know, I'm looking, if it doesn't look like I'm looking in the camera, it's because there's a mirror right behind the camera that I'm looking at the clothes in as I hold them up to myself. Yeah, meh. I mean, I don't even know if this would, I don't know. This might look like too tight on the top anyway. I like the design, but I'm not crazy about the pattern. Again, kind of Buckport, here I come. It's just, and then the last thing, oh, that top was from Rails, and that one was $60. And this one is from The Row, and they want $70 for it, so see what it is. This feels really nice. It's really nice quality. But it's just like a plain, it's plain, it's black. It has princess seams on it, which is lovely. And it has like this little flounce here. But this is, I mean, to me, I don't know, this is very much a business top. Like I could see, you know, wearing this to work with a pair of slacks, like the gals say, slacks. But I told them that I didn't want any office wear because I work from home. I don't need to dress up like that. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed, honestly. This is not what I had hoped for. So I don't know, I'll try this on. We'll see what we think. I'll try and let the coon dress, see what we think. If it looks absolutely ravishing on me, for $50 I'll keep it, because they already, you know, they charged me $29, so it wouldn't be that much more. See, that's how I get you. I want to save my $29. Ugh. So, okay, I'm gonna try this on, and if you want to see what it looks like, go to my blog, copperstatestyle.net, and I'll have some pictures up for you. Better luck next time, I guess.